Imagine waking up every morning feeling calm, focused, and ready to face anything the day brings. Picture starting your day with a deep sense of peace, no matter what challenges lie ahead. There's a quiet power in doing just one simple thing before everything else, a power that can lift your spirit and change your outlook. It's not about luck or wishful thinking. It's something real, something that countless people have discovered. It's when you choose to pray first, you unlock a different way of living, where strength and hope fill your mind before the world has a chance to drain it away. You may not realize what you're missing right now, but when you take a moment to connect with something greater than yourself, everything shifts. The noise becomes quieter, worries become lighter, and purpose becomes clearer. There's something beautiful waiting for you when you begin your mornings with prayer, and once you experience it, you won't want to go back. Starting your day with prayer is like planting seeds of peace and strength in your heart before the day even begins. Each morning brings new opportunities, but also new challenges, moments that can easily overwhelm you if you're not centered. When you take time to pray first, you prepare your mind and soul to handle whatever comes your way. You set a foundation of calm, clarity, and purpose before the rush of the world tries to pull you in different directions. Prayer in the morning isn't just a routine, it's a moment of connection. It's a way to ground yourself, to reflect, and to ask for guidance before making decisions. In that quiet moment of prayer, you invite peace into your mind, and that peace becomes your guide. It helps you respond to stress with calm instead of panic, to obstacles with courage instead of fear, and to confusion with clarity instead of doubt. Morning prayers remind you that you are not alone. As the world wakes up and demands your attention, prayer helps you remember that there is a deeper purpose in your day. It focuses your thoughts on what truly matters and gives you the strength to walk through your day with intention. Instead of reacting to every challenge, you are prepared, steady, and aware of your direction. When you pray first, you're giving yourself a gift, the gift of perspective, strength, and gratitude. This practice can turn an ordinary morning into one filled with purpose. The more you start your mornings this way, the more you'll notice that your days feel lighter and your challenges feel smaller. Morning prayers don't just change your mornings, they change your life, one peaceful moment at a time. There is something powerful about choosing to pray first before anything else. When you make prayer the very first thing you do in the morning, you are making a decision to center your day around faith, peace, and purpose. Before the chaos of the world can creep in, before the demands and distractions can take over, you are claiming your moment of calm. You are saying, "This day is not just about my to-do list. It's about my spirit and my connection with something greater." Praying first gives you a clear and steady foundation. It helps you start the day from a place of strength rather than stress. Imagine heading into your tasks with a calm mind and a heart full of hope. That's what happens when you begin with prayer. It shapes your mindset so that instead of being easily thrown off by problems, you face them with confidence and trust. Prayer before everything else helps you to see challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities to grow stronger. When you make it a habit to pray first, you allow yourself to ask for guidance and wisdom before making any decisions. This simple act of pausing and seeking direction can save you from frustration and confusion. It reminds you that you don't have to figure everything out on your own. You are inviting peace, clarity, and purpose into your life right from the start. The power of pray first is in its simplicity and consistency. The more you do it, the more you notice the shift in your attitude and perspective. You begin to live your day with a sense of calm strength. that comes from knowing you've already connected with the source of your faith and hope. It's a small habit, but one that can create a powerful and lasting impact on your life. Morning prayer is more than just a spiritual practice. It's a way to care for your mind, body, and soul. When you start your day with prayer, you unlock a range of benefits that set the tone for everything that follows. One of the greatest advantages is peace of mind. In a world full of stress and constant demands, taking a few minutes to pray helps you find calm and clarity. It eases the tension in your thoughts and allows you to breathe deeply before the rush of the day begins. Prayer also helps reduce anxiety and fear. When you pray, you release your worries and hand them over to a higher power. Instead of feeling like you have to control everything, you allow yourself to trust that things will work out. This shift in thinking helps lighten your load and gives you the strength to face challenges without feeling overwhelmed. Prayer reminds you that you are not alone in your struggles. Another benefit of morning prayer is increased gratitude. As you pray, you reflect on the good things in your life, big and small. This habit of gratitude helps you focus on what you have instead of what you lack. It changes your outlook, making you feel more positive and hopeful throughout the day. A grateful heart naturally leads to a more joyful and fulfilling life. Morning prayer also brings focus and purpose. It helps you set intentions and prioritize what truly matters. When you pray first, you enter the day with a clearer mind, knowing your goals and values. You are less likely to be distracted or feel lost because you've already grounded yourself. These simple benefits, peace, reduced anxiety, gratitude, and focus, build a stronger, healthier mindset. They don't just change your morning, they change your entire day and, over time, your entire life. Creating a morning prayer routine doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, it can be one of the simplest and most rewarding parts of your day. The key is to make it consistent and meaningful. When you take a few moments to pray each morning, you are setting the tone for everything that follows. Here are a few simple steps to help you get started. First, set a specific time to pray each morning. It could be right after you wake up, before you even get out of bed, or after you freshen up. The goal is to make prayer the first meaningful action of your day. Having a set time helps turn this practice into a habit, something you'll look forward to every morning. Find a quiet place where you feel comfortable and undisturbed. This could be a corner of your room, your living room, or even by a window where you can see the morning light. The environment doesn't have to be perfect, but a calm and peaceful space can help you focus better. Keep your prayers simple and heartfelt. You don't need to use fancy words or long speeches. Speak from your heart. Thank God for the new day, ask for guidance, and express your hopes. Your prayer can be as short or long as you want. What matters is that it feels genuine and personal to you. Consider keeping a prayer journal. Writing down your prayers can help you stay focused and reflect on your thoughts. It's also a great way to track your spiritual growth and see how your prayers are answered over time. Lastly, stay patient with yourself. Building a new habit takes time, and it's okay if you miss a day or two. The important thing is to keep coming back to it. As you stick with your morning prayer routine, you'll notice how it strengthens your mind, heart, and spirit, giving you a sense of calm and purpose that carries through the rest of your day. Here is a simple morning prayer you can use to start your day. Feel free to personalize it, add your own thoughts, or use it as it is. The goal is to connect with peace, gratitude, and guidance as you begin your morning. Dear God, thank you for giving me a new day. Thank you for the gift of life, for the air I breathe, and for the strength to get up this morning. As I open my eyes, I recognize your blessings all around me. I am grateful for the chance to start fresh, to learn, and to grow. Lord, I ask for your guidance today. Please help me make wise choices and give me the clarity to know what is right. Fill my heart with patience, love, and understanding. When I face challenges, remind me that you are with me. When I feel overwhelmed, give me calm. When I feel weak, give me strength. Help me to see the good in people and situations. Teach me to be kind, to listen well, and to offer a helping hand where I can. May my words be gentle, and may my actions reflect love and respect. Let me be a light in someone's day today, spreading hope and positivity wherever I go. Please protect me, my family, and my loved ones. Watch over us and keep us safe. Help us all to walk in faith and trust that you have a purpose for each of us. I trust this day into your hands, Lord. Whatever comes my way, I know you are with me. I step forward with hope, peace, and a grateful heart. In your name I pray. Amen. This simple prayer can help you feel centered and prepared for the day. It takes only a few moments, but it fills your heart with peace and purpose. Starting your morning this way reminds you that you are supported and guided no matter what the day brings. When you make it a habit to pray first thing in the morning, you may start to notice changes in your life, changes that might surprise you. This simple practice of connecting with God before anything else can transform the way you experience your day. It isn't about instant miracles, but rather about steady, meaningful shifts in your mindset, emotions, and approach to life. One of the first things you may notice is a greater sense of calm. Even when challenges arise, you'll feel more grounded. Instead of reacting with panic or frustration, you'll find that you respond with patience and clarity. This calmness comes from the assurance that you are not facing life's difficulties alone. You've already placed your worries in God's hands. Praying first also helps you gain perspective. As the day unfolds, it's easy to get caught up in small problems or distractions. But when you start with prayer, it becomes easier to remember what truly matters. You won't be as easily thrown off by inconveniences or setbacks because you've set your mind on higher, more meaningful goals. You may also notice a rise in your sense of gratitude. Morning prayer helps you start the day by acknowledging your blessings, big and small. This gratitude changes how you view the world. Instead of focusing on what's missing, you see abundance. Even simple things, a smile, a helping hand, or a moment of peace, feel richer and more valuable. Over time, praying first can make you feel more connected, not just to God, but to yourself and others. Your relationships may grow stronger because you're entering the day with a heart full of patience and kindness. These changes may be subtle at first, but they build over time. When you pray first, you give your day a solid foundation, and this foundation leads to a life filled with more peace, purpose, and joy. Starting your day with prayer might seem like a small step, but it can lead to powerful changes in your life. If you've been thinking about making prayer part of your morning routine, let today be the day you begin. There's no perfect way to start, and you don't need to have everything figured out. All you need is a willingness to take a moment, breathe, and connect with God before the busyness of life takes over. It's easy to say, "I'll start tomorrow," or "I'm too busy." But the truth is that the best time to begin is now. Morning prayer doesn't have to be long or complicated. It can be as simple as closing your eyes and saying a few words of thanks, asking for guidance, or expressing your hopes for the day. This small act of faith can set a tone of peace and purpose that lasts throughout the day. Remember, prayer is personal. It's not about following a script or getting it right. It's about starting your day by grounding yourself in something greater than the tasks and worries ahead. Each time you pray, you are strengthening your spirit and reminding yourself that you are supported and loved. Don't worry if your mind wanders or if some mornings feel harder than others. What matters is that you keep showing up. The more you pray in the mornings, the more natural it will feel. Over time, you'll start to notice how this simple practice makes your days feel clearer, calmer, and more focused. So, give it a try. Tomorrow morning, before you reach for your phone, check your emails or dive into your to-do list. Pause and pray. Let this be your moment of peace and strength. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Start today and watch how your mornings and your life begin to change. Making the decision to start your day with prayer is one of the most positive changes you can make for yourself. It doesn't matter if you've never done it before or if you feel unsure. What matters is your willingness to take that first step. When you begin your mornings with prayer, you are giving yourself a gift that no one can take away. A moment of peace, focus, and connection before the world demands your attention. Don't worry about doing it perfectly. Your prayer doesn't have to be long or filled with the right words. Simply take a few moments to express gratitude, ask for strength, or seek guidance. This quiet time is your chance to start fresh, to reset your mind, and to invite calmness into your heart. You'll be amazed at how just a few minutes of prayer can make the rest of your day feel more manageable. If you feel like life is too busy or overwhelming to stop and pray, that's a sign that you need it even more. A few moments of prayer can bring a sense of calm that helps you face challenges with a clear mind. Instead of rushing through your morning, you give yourself space to breathe, think, and feel centered. It's also okay to start small. Maybe your prayer is just a few sentences. Maybe it's a deep breath and a silent thought. Every effort counts. The important thing is to show up for yourself, to take a moment for your soul before the noise of the world sets in. Give yourself this chance. Try praying first thing in the morning and be open to the peace it can bring. Once you begin, you might wonder how you ever started your day without it. Starting your day with prayer is a simple yet powerful choice. It sets a positive tone, calms your mind, and gives you strength to face whatever the day holds. By taking just a few moments each morning to pray, you create space for peace, gratitude, and focus. This small habit can transform your days, making you feel more centered, more hopeful, and more connected. As you go forward, remember that every morning is a new beginning. No matter what happened yesterday, today is a chance to start fresh. By praying first, you're making a conscious decision to invite guidance, strength, and purpose into your life. You are reminding yourself that you are not alone and that there is always help available when you seek it. If you've never tried morning prayer before, now is the perfect time to start. Give yourself just a few minutes tomorrow morning to pause and connect. Speak from your heart, ask for what you need, and express your gratitude for what you have. This simple act can bring calm and clarity to your day. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel, and the more you will notice the positive changes in your life. So take that first step. Set aside a moment for prayer as soon as you wake up. Make it a habit and see what happens. Let your mornings be filled with peace, hope, and strength. Are you ready to experience the change that comes with praying first? Begin tomorrow and watch how your mornings and your life start to transform. one prayer at a time.